welcome back, everybody, to the Majora's Mask 100% playthrough. I didn't show us waiting for a couple hours. It was hours in gameplay, not actual play. And now the door is opening. And now the real fun begins. Or at least the real fun in terms of actually the first few days. So, without further ado, we will see this cutscene. Hey, there's a lunatone on the wooden symbol we're standing on. So yeah, Skull Kid turned into a totally evil bastard with lots of ellipses. The fairies are still dinging as much as they possibly can. Why would she ask if he was listening if she didn't even give him time to answer? Yep, the four who are there, so we are going to go there. But how are we going to go there so quickly if we don't know who's there? Well, whatever. Yeah, that's what my reaction would be too if two of my best friends were saying they're never going to be my friend again. And now for a surprisingly scary part. At least I always thought that was scary. I did when I first played this game, but once I've gotten older, I've realized it's just more annoying than anything. Thankfully, he ever so gingerly dropped the ocarina. But what is this going to do for us? Asks the audience. Well, as soon as you have your memories, you'll see what happens. Yep. That sure is Princess Zelda. In my Ocarina of Time LP, I always had little things in the bottom right of the window that said, "Times I wish I could speed up," because I've been playing both of these on Virtual Console. Just because I find it easier than an emulator. There's no good emulator for Mac, which is what I have. In comes the influx of people saying, "Oh my god, PC is better, what are you doing having a Mac?" There we go. The Z is down C, I suppose. Yeah, I have a... I don't know if I already mentioned, I have a classic controller. Because I moved recently, and in the process of moving, of course, I'd forget my GameCube controllers back at my old place. So, have a classic one instead. It's really not that bad. Yeah, it's not like you're having any useful flashbacks or anything. You're totally just wasting time in the midst of a huge crisis. Or something like that. So, instead of an ocarina, we have an entire freaking brass section. That only sounds like a trumpet. How unfortunate. I'd love to have an instrument that would sound like a whole brass section. I'd be playing Mahler all day. For those of you who don't know who Mahler is, go listen to him. So we totally disappear into time, and we had flashback before, so let's have a couple more flashbacks, why not? Very recent flashbacks. Ugh, why get so close to that guy? He's the creepy one. Mask salesman. More like creepy stalker. I always loved this part. I especially enjoyed it the first time I played the game. I was honestly awestruck by it. Like, I don't think this had ever been done in a game before, not in one that I'd done at least, where time was made to have such a huge impact, and turning it back, it's really cool, I think. I think they did the mechanics of time very interestingly, even though it might be a bit odd, but, you know. It's still very fascinating, at least it is to me. So yeah, we have our precious item back now. We don't have the mask, but don't tell him that. Let's just say, oh yeah, we got our special thing. Ah, stop laughing like that, creeper. Oh! You got it! I assume that's how he says it. Where the hell did that organ come from? Jeez. You carry that around in that sack of yours? It only sounds like a keyboard. I should have a much bigger, more epic sound to it than just ding, 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 ding. There we go. The controls and the buttons sometimes are mixed up when it comes to Ocarina, because I don't want to have to do the C stick like that. It gets messed up a lot. Why are you waving goodbye to it as if it's like a friend or something? Hey, we're human again! Very useful. So yeah, now he goes on to explain the intricacies of the song, and it will be of importance to us later, and so will this mask. I always thought it was unfair how they treated the Deku in this game. Because, you know, there's the Goron and the Zora also. And those are big, important people, but the Deku is just quite literally a scrub. And when you use him in the actual game, it's like, whatever. Just another regular old Deku going around, has no importance or meaning or anything. Yeah, about your mask. I didn't get it back at all. 3, 2, 1. Evil face! Jeez. I mean, it's not my fault you lost the mask, buddy. I know I agreed that I would help you, but come on, I'm only a Deku. I could barely do anything in that town. But amazingly, I'm even amazed I was able to get back the Ocarina. So yeah, the mask is creepy, the music is creepy, the story behind it is creepy. Everything about this game gets really ominous and scary at times. Not anymore, because, you know, we're adults now. It's not as scary, but still. When I was a kid, this shit freaked me out. Like, they're treating it as if it has more satanic and demonic power than even Ganondorf has. Spoiler, I personally feel like it does. Because Ganondorf can't move an entire moon. Now he's praying for some reason. Now he's crying. And now he has a migraine. And now he's greeting us, if he were Asian. He didn't even let me respond. He was like, I beg you, please do it. You'll do it? Oh, okay, good. It's like those old things where it used to be interactive TV stuff, like, there was one game that I remember having that, but it was like, you could say whatever, and it'd be like, you will? Gee, thanks, you're so nice. So anyway, now that we're a regular Link again... That ate up a lot of time, actually. So there are a couple of things we can do. First place we need to head to is the south, to the swamp, but we will not be doing that yet. Before we leave Clocktown, I'm actually going to try to get a couple heart pieces. But first, let's play the reversed Song of Time. This is the most valuable song we can have. Slowing down time. Oops. It will become much more useful later, too. Yeah, now we can actually save, which we'll be doing at the end of videos, which is nice. But for now, we already have 2 heart pieces that we got while we were Deku Scrubs. So we're going to get the 2 more now, or try to do it as quickly as possible. Wrong button. This is the... I don't have 10 rupees. Damn it. You know what? Never mind about that. When we come back, we'll do as much stuff in Clocktown as we can. Yeah, I guess this whole episode was just to get Exposition out of the way. And now we have owls on our side. Always useful, so... Thanks for watching, guys. I will plan to see you all for next episode when we travel outside of the city and do more actually eventful stuff. Thanks for watching, and until next time, everybody, see you all later.